No introduction necessary, but for the people, can you just still state your name and where you from and all?
Misfit Soto. I'm out of Hawthorne, California. We actually in my studio out here in Hawthorne, California. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where we at. I'm a little drunk right now, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been celebrating. The Dodgers win. Did they win today?
I don't know. Last time
fuck it, I'm just celebrating.
3, bro,
I don't give a fuck. I just celebrated.
We won game 1 though. So we gonna win.
We gonna win that shit. We gonna take that. I'm still celebrating the Lakers.
Yeah. Man, you think it's gonna be a parade?
Man, if there is, I'll be out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looting and shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't get that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be like, they be doing too much, bro. Like, shit. Like, they did a lot of unnecessary shit for the fucking Lakers victory. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be out there getting hurt and shit.
Bro, no lie.
It's just crazy, bro. Look, this is uncut and real and raw. Y'all motherfuckers got me I'm right here with the homie, Goody, you know what I'm saying? I know it's Guti, but I say Goody, you know what I'm saying?
Cool, bro. It's cool.
You know. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just I don't give a fuck right now. What's up? Ask me something.
Well, shit, bro. I think you're the perfect guest to have on here because I see, my channel. The purpose is I'm trying to shed light on Black and Brown unity, right?
Yeah.
And from just following you as the fan, that I am of you, I see that you push that Black and Brown, togetherness. And can you touch on that a little bit, bro? The Black and Brown unity and just in general.
Okay. Well, like. Me growing up in LA, growing up in, LA County, Hawthorne, like, I've never had nothing against blacks. At all, period, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of normal out here, you know what I'm saying, to, you fuck with blacks. It doesn't, I don't think it really matters, bro. Like, growing up out here, you fuck with blacks. Blacks fuck with Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like my cousin, in Gardena, he's got like childhood friends that are all black. He's got a bunch of black friends, but they all gravitate towards this one Mexican kid. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, out here, it doesn't really matter if you're black or Mexican. It's just where you grow up. It's the area. You feel me? Like Hawthorne was predominantly black, or where I started to do hip hop was predominantly black. You know what I'm saying? Like L.A. Leimert Park area, you know what I'm saying? So my big homie is black, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that put me on stage when I was 17 years old, picked me up, living in LA, South Central, would drive back over here to Hawthorne just to pick me up, drive all the way to Hollywood just so that I could do a verse on their set, drive me all the way back to Hawthorne, drop me off home, and then drive, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have to do that. They're black though. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my boy, you know what I'm saying? LA Cool, the Rifleman. My boy Pterodactyl from the Hip Hop Clan, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But those are my homies. Those are my OGs. Those are, you know what I'm saying? Like they're, they're already doing their shit. I'm over here 17, 16 years old. They had no fucking, why the fuck would they even waste their time on me, bro? But they did. They did. They took me under their wing, and for that, I'll forever be grateful, bro. Like, that's why I fuck with my boy Almighty Suspect. Almighty Suspect's pops is my OG that I met when I was 17 years old. You feel me? Straight up, it's crazy because his pops, my big homie's an LA Underground legend. If you're into LA Underground hip hop. He's a legend, bro. Like, he started this movement with the way he used to rap, kind of like how Almighty did with the offbeat flow, and like, you got other like Draco and just other rappers that the offbeat shit. It was a wave, right? And they started that shit. His dad did the same thing, but back in like the early 90s, late 80s, they did it with chopping, like the chops, like, you know what I'm saying, like the fast raps, and I first heard that shit, you know what I'm saying, when I was probably like 14, freshman in high school type shit, and then 16, 17 comes along. I'm digging deep into the underground, digging deep into LA underground, and I'm a big fan of LA Cool, the Rifleman, my big homie. He's not my big homie at the time. I'm like, where can I get some CDs? It's message boards at the time. There was no fucking social media. It was all message boards. He goes, shit, I'll drop off some to you. I'm like, who's this? He goes, Rifleman. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. So, we email each other back and forth. I think a week goes by. He comes through to my pad and just parks outside, bro. This is the thing, though. This is like, fuck, man. This is so crazy, bro. Like, it just makes an impact, like an impression on my mind. It's just like, before he even pulled one fucking CD out, he talked to me, bro, for like 2 hours. Outside his pad. Outside my pad. In his car. Posted up. We chopped it up for like 2 hours, bro. About hip-hop. LA hip-hop. Before he was there to sell CDs, but he didn't even fucking pull out a CD till like 2 hours into the conversation. At that time, Almighty Suspect is in the back seat. He's like 18 months old. Small fucking world, right? 18 months old, bro. And it's just like, it's a trip because then, after that, I asked the homie, Rifleman, hey, he didn't know I rap, you know what I'm saying? I kind of rap. I told him I rap, I do music as well, and I'm putting this stuff together. Can you do a song? Man, he drove to my pad. We recorded in my garage, bro. I had a little fucking computer with like a fucking a Walmart mic with a clown nose on it. A popper stopper made with a fucking pantyhose and a hanger, clothes hanger, bro. It was and a 4-track mixer, bro. And he was just in there fucking. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Who does? He's already established. He's already touring Germany. LA underground shit.
Yeah.
I'm just a Mexican kid from Hawthorne. Like, what the fuck what is he gaining out of fucking with me? Nothing. How often do you meet a soul like that, bro? That's just gonna fucking like be there and be like, come on, I got you, don't trip. Come, you can spit on I'm gonna get on stage, but you want to freestyle? Come on, I'm gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't meet people like that. Who the fuck does that? I still gotta ask the big homie too. Like, what the fuck did you see something in me, or what was it? You know what I'm saying? It still puzzles me, but it's like, I'm eternally grateful for shit like that. My big homie that put me on this shit, that really supported me and gave me confidence, is black. If anything, it was a lot of raza that turned me away. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I love my raza, straight up. That's why I never turn away my raza. You feel me? Like, I fucking show them love and support. Something I never got from them, But it's like, I don't see no color lines, bro. I don't care whether. I just think, as individuals, if you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
I don't care what color you are, bro.
Yeah.
If you're a ghetto motherfucker, like, you could be fucking a white person. I've seen white ghetto ass fucking motherfuckers. I've seen Asian ghetto ass motherfuckers. Like, it doesn't matter what color you are. If you're not on my level and we don't vibe, then you're not on my level and we don't vibe. I don't care what color you are, bro. So I really try to push this black and brown unity shit because so many people have that prison mentality. You know what I'm saying? That whole fucking it's blacks versus browns, and even though like, the shit be happening on the streets is uncalled for, bro. And then the shit needs to happen where I just wish I don't like involving myself in that shit, but it's like, shit happens, bro. You see social media.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just
It's a narrative.
just doing that bullshit, but it's like, that'll make me change my my feelings about trying to unite black and brown. I think a lot of people that have listened to my music and have seen the features that I've been doing with the homies, like, they getting with it because they seeing, bro, it's just all about good vibes, and it's like sus, like my suspect, like my boy, he knows that fool, he knows he could get at me for anything. Like, hey, there's some Mexicans over here tripping over here, something like that, you know? Like, he knows he can hit me up, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, figure it out, you know? So that's what it is. This is OZ right here, look, get OZ.
How you doing, bro?
We doing an interview, look. We talking about black and brown unity.
Okay, what's up?
There's OZ, this right here was look. Nobody would give me a chance, bro. Nobody. My music was out there. Nobody give me a chance. He heard like 2-3 of my songs. He's like, bring them in. Oh,
Yeah.
bring them in. What's up? What you got? What you know what I'm saying? You know, and signed a little EP deal. You know, get studio access, which is the most important thing to an artist. Mm-hmm. It's studio access. Nigga, I got the keys and all that shit. He gave me, here's your garage clicker, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Like, who does that? You feel me? Like,
to get flat for
a lot of people don't realize that it's like when it comes to making money and being successful, you gotta let that shit go. Mm-hmm. You gotta let that shit go. Straight up, period. Otherwise, you're gonna be a broke, hateful ass motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Bitter, hateful. And you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, like, mad. Just fuck, man. Just release. Just try to love every day you live, bro. Try to love every day you live, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking of, bro, I want to ask you about your
I'm a little drunk right now.
Your workshop?
Yeah.
The free workshop that you're doing for the youth? I commend you on that, bro. I salute you. Man. Can you touch on that a little bit? Like, what the...
basically trying to give, like, you know, Raza, like youngsters a you know, an opportunity. You know, I know that, like, shit, when I was younger, if that shit would have been popping out, that shit would have been dope. Because, you know, I would have maybe got the balls to fucking, you know, or the confidence, or, you know, learn the skills to do this, and that. But it's like, I learned everything the hard way. So my goal is to, like, at least provide my people, you know, a shortcut, you know, to knowledge. Like, okay, you don't have to go I could give you this knowledge right here. I could show you how to do this and that, and it's not going to cost you nothing. Just your time, dedication, and your attention. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I think time is the most valuable thing in this world. When somebody gives me their time, you know, I make sure not to, you know, fuck that off. You feel me? Like, time is the only thing you can't get back. You can get money back. You can get all that shit back. You can get, you know, all this. If you lose everything, you can get it back. Yeah. One thing you can't get back is time. So when somebody gives me their time, like, I make sure that you know, I don't take it for granted. And, you know, so I try to teach, you know, the youngsters, you know, this shit's possible, bro. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Like, the game has changed. You can make, you know, you could be a professional and be a business entrepreneur and all that shit, like, behind your computer at home. You just gotta start there and keep it going. Boom, boom, boom. Sooner or later, you're gonna go. It's like a snowball effect, bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So these people that were involved in the record companies, right?
Yes.
They had invested in private prisons. So they had money in private prisons, right? So being that they work in the record industry as well, they had a meeting and they said, okay, we have an investment in these private prisons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use hip hop as a weapon. And we're gonna use hip hop to influence the youth, minorities, especially gangster rap. Mm-hmm. We're gonna use gangster rap to influence the youth so that we can fill these private prisons.